he has it.
That's the sword.
Thanks, my executioner's blade. I was looking for that.
He's so casual.
You got him.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
SUIGETSU, I will release you from this place someday.
What?
Who? SUIGETSU.
It's you. You being here must mean that you killed Orochimaru.
Still can't believe that happened.
That's right. But never mind that for now. Let's get you out of there. Free at last. SUIGETSU, you're the first. Now come with me.
Oh, they're all his experiments?
What do you mean the first? Who are the others? There are two others. Jugo of the northern hideout. And I'm also getting Karin of the southern hideout.
What does that even mean?
Are you sure about that? What's wrong? I just don't think we'd get along is all. Choosing those two is making me wonder about you, Sasuke. Do you ever shut up? Come on, get dressed. We're leaving.
What the heck?
Around like some kind of big shot, huh? I think it's time we clarified our relationship, Sasuke.
He's a little bit of a wise guy, isn't he?
You were the one who chose to rescue me. I never said anything about following you if you came back for me. Just because you defeated Orochimaru doesn't make you better than me. Everybody wanted to kill him. He let you stay by his side while the rest of us were confined.
Wow.
So you just had more chances to kill him than the rest of us.
He's not wrong about that, but he had the Sharingan, so it worked.
Did you notice that SUIGETSU is like one with the water?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was just kidding you. But I did just let you go when I didn't have to, which makes us even for you letting me out of the tank.
What kind of logic is that?
Prison at last, and that means I'm free to go do whatever I want to do.
I hope he listens to Sasuke.
That's too bad.
He's completely unaffected.
Hey, I forgot to ask you. It was your squad, wasn't it? You were the ones who brought down my predecessor, ZABUZA'S.
Oh, what the heck?
Whatever happened to his sword? The executioner's blade.
Great question.
You tell me where the blade is, and once I get my hands on it, I'll agree to join your team.
How did he just appear in this puddle?
I think he created the puddle.
Is this the bridge from the ZABUZA arc?
I don't know, but I love the fact that they tied that into this. Oh, you're right, dude.
How crazy, it's all completed.
The Great Naruto Bridge? Wow, what a weird name.
That's funny because Sasuke knows about it. He was there.
Say, did Master Zabuza put up a good fight?
Dude, this was forever ago.
This arc got me hooked on Naruto. I couldn't stop after this.
How crazy is it that this first arc of original Naruto is still appearing in this far into the show?
Incredible story writing. That's all I gotta say about it.
That was such a chaotic mission that they went through.
What's the matter, Sasuke?
He's reminiscing.
Let's go.
He's thinking about how Zabuza repented in the end.
Sasuke, are you sure this is the right place? I am.
That's their graves.
Haku and Zabuza?
Well, it's not here, so what's the deal? Look, I'm not the groundskeeper, don't ask me. If it's gone, then someone must have taken it. Well, yeah, of course, it's obvious.
It's not buried with him?
Sorry, but since Master Zabuza's blade is gone, so's any chance of me joining your team. What are you gonna do? What else can I do? I'm gonna look for the sword. The blade of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist was passed down from generation to generation. I was all set to become one of those swordsmen.
Like Kisame?
So it only makes sense that if Master Zabuza is gone, I'm the only one who should inherit his executioner's blade.
Why don't you watch where you're walking, idiot?
Oh no.
What, you got a problem, buddy? You want to make something of it?
Oh, he messed with the wrong guy.
What?
Just watch it.
What the hell?
Crawling with idiots.
Was that their language or was that like a dubbing error?
What, you got a problem, buddy? You want to make something of it?
So it looks like you owe me for not starting trouble.
I think Sasuke made him do that.
How are we gonna settle up?
Do you think they're gonna run into Inari? Oh, not this again.
Man, this yogurt is so great. It's been ages since I've had anything this good. I was locked in that tank for way too long. Is that why you're wasting my time now?
So deadpan.
Why are you putting a team together anyway? Just what are you up to?
I'll fill you in once the whole team is assembled.
I'm very curious.
What is Sasuke up to?
Attacking Itachi, maybe?
Let's conquer the world. You're not gonna say something like that, are you?
I'm after something bigger. Something much bigger.
I mean, someone?
If anyone else said they wanted something bigger than the whole world, I wouldn't believe it. But I don't know. When you say it, I start to think that maybe such a thing is really possible. Weird. Oh, hey. Got a question for you. You ever heard of a large sword being found near there, or where it might be now?
Yeah, I may have heard something about that once. Why?
How convenient.
He's looking for it. He'd really appreciate the help.
Really? He would?
Dude, I really like this character. He put it on Sasuke just like that.
It worked for him.
So we think we know who might know, you know? Shizuna, he lives by the river. Yeah.
Tazuna.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
A freaking
Bridge
throwback
builder.
to Tazuna, man. That's crazy.
Carpenter who built the great Naruto bridge.
They're gonna see Inari then.
Boss isn't here right now.
All right, then.
And
Where is
Tsunami?
he?
Isn't that her
He
name?
and his grandson Inari went to the Land of Lightning to build a bridge. They won't be back for a whole nother year.
The
Whoa.
Land of Lightning? You know how far away that is?
Do you know of a large blade that was left near the great Naruto bridge?
Tenzin Daikoku took it. He came here to fight the ninja who wielded that blade. But once he found out the ninja was already dead, he just took the sword and left.
They're on a wild goose chase for this sword.
Now we gotta find Tenzin. He was an aide to the feudal lord of the Land of Water. Apparently a whole lot of his men were killed back when Master ZABUZA'S staged his coup in the Hidden Mist village.
He knows a lot of
I guess
history.
He's held a big grudge ever since.
Hey, why don't you watch where you're going, loser?
Didn't it just happen?
Yeah?
This just happened?
You're just the guy we were hoping to find.
Who the hell are you? What do you want from me?
You just seem like someone who might know all sorts of things.
Oh, I think this guy's like a pickpocketer. That's why.
Has to be.
But don't make me ask you twice.
And since he's up to no good, he must know this guy that they're looking for.
Okay, I'll talk. Tenzin is a politician. He's also the leader of a large band of thieves. I hear that he doles out huge bribes left and right. And because of that, the feudal lords let him do whatever evil things he wants.
Where does he live?
Places to
That
the
worked.
south, deep inside the forest. Rumor has it that several thousand mercenaries guard it. It's supposed to be impenetrable.
Perfect target for them on their first mission together.
It's crazy how we transitioned from a crazy last episode into a more casual, like story building kind of episode with this one.
Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that he killed Orochimaru.
How did you get in here?
The day after tomorrow, over 10,000 soldiers will lay siege to this castle. Make sure you gather every available man. And don't forget my name. It's Suigetsu.
What? They're gonna haunt this guy?
All men, gather up your arms!
What the heck?
Why did he do that? He could have just taken the sword from his castle and left.
Oh man, what in the world's going on now?
Apparently, a rival clan plans to attack Tenzen's castle tomorrow with an army that numbers in the tens of thousands.
Are you just making that up? All right, fine. The more confused the enemy is, the better my chances. Whether it's one opponent or tens of thousands, it doesn't really matter to a ninja like me.
I'm actually confused. Is Sasuke setting this up?
He's making it harder for him on purpose.
How about a little wager? A competition to see who gets the executioner's blade first.
They're trying to have fun, I think.
Never in a million years did I expect you to have a playful side, Sasuke.
For real.
All right, let's do it. Sounds like my kind of fun.
Or
So serious.
Start now.
Sasuke's testing his ability.
That's exactly what's happening.
Don't kill anyone.
Oh, but he said don't kill anyone.
He's totally testing his ability.
Yes, and his loyalty and his ability to listen to directions. Oh,
Dude, Sasuke.
whoa! I'm so impressed by him.
He's really on some next level shit.
Yeah.
Starting right now.
And he didn't kill a single one.
I guess you really meant right now.
He killed their egos, that's about it.
I'll never live it down if I lose this bet. All right, let's do this then.
Oh.
Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
Evaporated all of them. Incinerated.
I gotta hand it to you, Sasuke. Sasuke?
Hurry up!
I like this dynamic between them.
It's very fun. Unexpected from a Sasuke that's so serious all the time.
All right, let's get this over with.
I really take a liking to Suigetsu.
Mine too.
He's like a little bit of a jokester. He doesn't take himself too seriously.
He's a really great compliment to Sasuke's character.
He's almost like a Naruto, right? In like terms of his
Mouthiness?
yeah, how talkative he is.
He's killing them or what?
No, he's like ripping through the army. But I don't understand the droplets. Is it happening before the droplets of water or?
His jutsu has to do with water, so I think they're showing that.
Yeah, well, he's from the same village as Kisame and Zabuza, exactly. So he shares the same techniques.
That actually tired me out a little. Now to get what I want.
There's no way that a single man could defeat all those soldiers in combat.
There's a way. Attacking me with conventional weapons is pretty much useless.
Then how about that?
Whoa, he has it.
That's the sword.
Thanks, my executioner's blade. I was looking for that.
He's so casual.
You got him.
No, he probably can't die. He'll just go into a puddle and reform.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
What?
forget to tell you? Blades don't work on me. See?
You were so right, man. Good for you.
I didn't think anyone would be able to wield that sword without special
Wow.
training. Guess it helps to have a good, strong physique, huh?
Oh.
Now I hear you've been telling anyone who will listen that you killed the demon Zabuza and took this blade from him.
Not me. Lord Tenzin. He's the one.
Not true.
So you're the one who killed Master Zabuza.
No, not me. The person who killed Zabuza was...
No, here comes Sasuke.
You're the one. The one from yesterday. Yes, him. He's the one you want. The only thing I did was bring the blade back from where I found it.
What a freaking liar.
But actually, it's kind of true. Sasuke was there.
I gotta say, that's pretty impressive. I was amazed you could come up with such a good lie under the circumstances and all.
SUIGETSU.
You're
Nice.
so thoughtful. I think you've got the wrong idea. I knew Master Zabuza, but it's not like he and I were particularly close.
His one arm is so jacked right now.
He like buffed it up
Yeah.
to hold the sword in place.
But still, he was an elder of mine.
Whoa.
Dude, Suigetsu is this powerful and has this ability because he's a lab rat.
Can't let rumors keep flying around about him losing to you.
There's still a limit to his jutsu, though. I feel like he needs that water.
You have to pay for what you did.
Oh,
You know
he's gonna
that.
kill him?
Just forget it. What's the point of killing someone like him anyway?
It would be karma coming for this guy.
I've cut through all the main support pillars, so you better get out of here quickly. I'm sparing your life, such as it is. Out of respect for Sasuke.
Chopped his hair off.
Sasuke had killed Orochimaru.
Wait, how do they already know about that?
Did you hear what that guy just said? You're famous, Sasuke. They know about you even way
Because
out
of
here in these
Kabuto?
backwoods.
Maybe Sasuke like did a genjutsu on him or something. That's how he knows.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of talk going around about it.
Hold on. You knew that I was going to go after this blade even before you freed me, didn't you? You also knew from the start that the blade wasn't at the gravesite anymore. And the one who told that guy his castle was going to be attacked and got him to gather all of his men together was you. Tenzin acted like he'd met you before, and I don't think that was a lie. Did you suggest that wager just to get me to go into enemy territory with you?
Oh shit.
Yes, he's smart. He figured this all out.
He's very deductive.
Was this your way of testing me? Man, you're terrible. I could have gotten seriously hurt doing
10
that.
steps ahead.
Well, at least now I understand
Like
exactly
Orochimaru
the
was.
kind of person you are. And you're pretty much just the way I imagined
Very
you'd be.
calculated.
Well, anyway, I got my blade, so I'll help you just like I promised.
Sasuke's always been a badass.
Now what? Which way do we go? Let me guess. Whatever path is closest.
True.
I bet that's what you were gonna say, isn't it?
Yeah, let's take the closest path.
I appreciate Sasuke's composure.
Suigetsu's voice acting is awesome too.
I like this character.
Just because Orochimaru is dead doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Oh, this is the other person they're looking for?
It can't be.
These last two episodes have been absolutely awesome, especially episode 114. There was so much to unpack there. I feel like we can talk about that episode for hours at end. It's crazy how much information and backstory they hit us with and how much they disclosed in such a short amount of time. I know for a fact, Madison, you were thrown away by that.
There was so much going on that my brain took so much time to even comprehend probably half of what happened in that episode. Honestly, one thing that I keep thinking back to is how everyone knew that Orochimaru died because of the sunset, but specifically on Anko was very interesting to me because she threw a kunai at that snake and we saw her curse mark kind of glow a little bit.
One of the things that definitely stuck out for me the first time watching it was the fact that I always thought Orochimaru was just a pure evil scumbag character that had no real backstory. He was just evil like inherently. But then seeing him and Sarutobi together in this episode and how he grew up like a normal child was so amazing to me. It wasn't actually until we saw him as a sensei of Anko during episode 114 where we started to realize that he was going down a rogue path. And I really appreciated the flashback to Sarutobi sensei walking in on Orochimaru and having the opportunity to kill him. It was a great reminder that Orochimaru could have been stopped but wasn't because his sensei had so much love for him.
And he believed that he could possibly choose a different path all the way to the end.
Another thing that stuck out in episode 114, which is so insane to me, is that Orochimaru tried to get Itachi and Itachi saw through the bullshit and was like 10 steps ahead of him. How badass of a character is Itachi?
We've never seen physical prowess just like Itachi's before, and I don't think that we ever will. His character is insanely gifted, and I'm very excited to see what he's capable of in the future. I still really want to see a face-off between him and his brother, because what the Uchiha clan has is something very special that even Orochimaru couldn't overpower.
On a final note, what did you think of the character that we saw with the orange hair while Itachi was getting inducted into the Akatsuki? Who was that, and have we seen that character before?
When that scene first happened, I said about that character that I'd never seen him before, but because of his nose piercings, I realized he is probably the leader of the Akatsuki, and the last time I saw him, he was standing over this industrial village saying how he wanted to rule the world.
Man, this is totally peak Naruto Shippuden. With that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!